Hello everyone, this is Atul. I am CTO, co-founder and director of Convin.ai. I did my BTech and MTech from IIT Delhi, and after that I joined a high-frequency trading firm in Singapore, Square Point Capital. There I worked for 3 years, and during these 3 years I planned out Convin. So Convin is a 4 founders company. So it was started way back in 2020, October. So all 4 of us are from IIT Delhi, same hostel, same batch. We are friends since 12 or 13 years. And during college itself, we had this thing that we want to be an entrepreneur. So this was there since the college days. And when we were working all together, me and Durgesh were working in Singapore. Bharat was working in Canada. Ashish was here in India only. So we planned out that we should have a startup in emerging technologies, which is technology heavy, like deep nets AI. So we could have done it from Singapore itself, because Singapore was also funding a lot of AI startups. But we chose India because we wanted to do for India. And also India was a very good developing market at that time. We started in 2020, and India was very good developing market, and it is supposed to be a superpower in coming 10 years, 20 years. So this is why we choose India. We wanted to do for India also. And most of the products are aligned on Indian sentiments, what India needs, and so on. So this is how we led to Convin. We first started with AI call audits, because call centers is a huge market, not just in India but across the world, especially in Southeast Asia, India, and also globally. So we started AI project on the call center markets. Now AI has developed very rapidly, and AI is needed everywhere nowadays. So we have also expanded similarly. We have expanded from just being a call audit company using AI to developing our own souvenir models, like speech-to-text models, text-to-speech models, and developing agentic AI on top of these souvenir models for India use cases. So this is how we have progressed so far. If you want to see what's our vision right now, our vision is very straightforward and deep. We want to develop sustainable AI for the globe. Why this sustainable AI is needed? If you see from India perspective, India needs a lot of AI, and it's very diverse in nature. So India needs deep tech for all languages. Like, let's say India have 22, 23 languages. It needs AI for all the languages. But India is very budget conscious nation. So here the AI needs to be sustainable. Even if you look at the developing nations like Europe and USA, there you will see a lot of energy crisis because of the war. Even if they can afford the AI, they don't have the energy to support it. You might be saying that RAM prices are going high, all chips are taken by the AI companies, there is no chips left for the consumers and all. This can only be solved if we have very sustainable AI. So this sustainable AI is needed for the globe, for the India. And India needs very diverse language based AI solutions. So our mission and vision is to have very sustainable, diverse AI for the globe. We have, as I introduced early, we have lot of products. We have ASR models. So these are also Indian models. This is built in India by the Indians for the India. So we have ASR models, automatic speech recognition models, in 10 languages. We have text-to-speech models, which is text-to-speech, which is now used in agentic calls, robotic calls. So this is also for 10 languages. We have translation models. We have textbook translation models for all 22 languages in India. And on top of that, we build several products like agentic AI, call centers, agentic call audits. So all these models are our, and also we have products on top of it. Our customer ranges from being customer of our call audit products to customer ranging to latest agentic AI, agentic voice bots customers. We also have customers from government sectors dealing with textbook translations. We also have a very flagship product. It is for Indian Sign Languages. So this is the only product that is there in the market, and it is built by Convin. So it is like whatever announcements is there, suppose Prime Ministers or Chief Minister is speaking, it can capture their voice and display it in the sign languages for the dumb and deaf people. So this is the only product in India which can do that. And we have deployed it in Western Railway. We have, as I said, we have customers from all the sectors, like banking sectors. We have customers like SBI, ICASSP, SDFC, Kotak. We have customers from real estates, Casa Grande, etc. We have customers from e-commerce. Can't name it, but one big player in e-commerce is our customer. We have customers from fintech, medtech, edtech. We have customers from every sector. Now we are dealing with governments. We have Kochi Metro as one of our customers. We have customers in Tamil Nadu also. We are doing mid-stage pilot with TNSDC, MTC, and we are also doing work with AICTE in the Delhi.
Western Railway.
Yeah, we have customer Western Railway also, and we are expanding in government as well as private sectors. Yes.
This one.
So, because we develop models from scratch, there are very few startups in India who are doing actual research in AI. I will name it. Servam is one of them. Jinani is one of them. There can be a few more, and Convin is one of them. So we have built 7-year models for India from scratch in India, and we have just been recently be able to publish in the top tier conference, which is ICASSP. It is very well recognized top tier conference for speech and signal processing. It is being held in Spain, Barcelona this year, and there we have been accepted for presentation for our TTS work. So this work is for text to speech for Indian languages. Given a few seconds of reference audio, we can produce a very natural sounding voice for that customer. Yes, given the text and his small amount of reference voice, we can generate natural sounding voices for him in any given text. And it is available for 10 languages. We are very proud to announce it, and we will be presenting in Barcelona. This product is also available for all our customers. We have deployed it for many customers also in the products.
Can I?
Yes.
Yeah. Good evening, gentlemen. It's a pleasure to address this press meet. My name is Ranganathan PK. I am engaged as head of finance and head of government business in Feed Forward Technologies Private Limited, which is the name of this company, shortly called as Convin.ai. What Mr. Atul said is about the conference, International Conference on Acoustic Speech Signal Processing is the full name of the particular conference. It is conducted by one of the world premier bodies called IEEE. IEEE is one of the world premier bodies which conducts this conference across the globe. IEEE is a 51-year-old organization. This is the 51st year of their conference being held. Why is the speech and signal processing important? Primarily because from a layman's standpoint, speech normally is one that is delivered easily, but the signals relating to speech are something sometimes jarred, fouled by the, for example, like this music, which was disturbing us for some time. So, taking out those disturbances from the speech in the atmosphere, this particular product or particular research which Mr. Atul and his colleague have done will ensure that the acoustics remain the base and the speech and signal processing are held at a very high level. What is this particular conference all about? It's a flagship conference. Goal is to advance the theory of algorithms, applications that define modern signal processing and its integration with artificial intelligence. The key features are, there are about 6 days the conference is held from May 2 to May 7, and Mr. Atul's speech and presentation is on 7th in the first half of the day. High quality research. Very important is that this research was done last year also, last year also. In the last 2 years, Convin had attempted to project ourselves in this conference, but current year we have been recognized to make a presentation and entering into the record books of ICASSP. This is the significant development and a significant milestone. No other startup, AI startup in India as of now has got this premier entry point into ICASSP through IEEE.
Yes. This year for our domain TTS, we are the only Indian company which is selected for this presentation.
IEEE Signal Processing Society is the organization which conducts it. The proceedings are published through IEEE Explore. There are several partners like Apple, NTT Data, etc., who are all participating. There are big people who are participating, like NVIDIA is participating, Apple is participating, people like Microsoft is also participating in this. For Convin, which is a 25 crore organization with just about 6 years of standing, to participate in a conference of this size is a huge success. No other, as I said, no other startup has attempted it, including Sarvam, a big name, including Gupshup or many other companies who are big names in the startup, who have come up in the echelons of AI as their first point of contact with the people. Having said that, what does it do for government, which is a very important one? I will put it this way. You would have heard about one important initiative done by the Government of India. Government of India is doing an initiative called Bashni. Bashni is the one which democratize meaning in Tamil, பொதுப்படுத்துறது. மொழி அப்படிங்கிறது ராஷ்டிர பாஷாவை முன்னின்று பொதுப்படுத்துதல் is called democratization in English. What does it do? Everyone can conduct their own field of communication in their Rashtra Bhasha. That is the essence of Bashni. And what exactly Bashni does? It is able to give certain amount of software products which provides the support in terms of conducting the general terminologies into understandable terminologies across. For example, I will say one classic use case of this particular thing. The essence of this is called efficient personalization of foundation models. That is a study of what Mr. Atul has done in the research. Personalization is, for me, what it can do, for her, what it can do, for you, what it can do, for a Bihari, what it can do, for a Tamil Nadu guy, what it can do. So personalization of an AI. So when coming to signal processing, it translates the subject of particular language or a particular content into the local. For example, a farmer wants to know about the cropping pattern in a particular area. So the information that is received from a particular source is provided, is rather helped by this particular research into what is called as speech and signal processing into a medium of communication that is easily understandable by the farmer. தமிழ்லயே அவனுக்கு புரியும், தமிழ்லயே அவனுக்கு என்னன்னு தெரிய வரும். So this is the very important part of this research. We are going to take this into Bhashni. Bhashni is our next call because very important is Bhashni has got a global reach, not just within India. And Bhashni's products are being taken up everywhere across India, everywhere in many parts of the industrial as well as public domain. As Mr. Atul said, we are also into national translation mission. அதாவது பாட புத்தகங்களை ஹிந்தி அல்லது இங்கிலீஷ் அப்படிங்கிறதுலேருந்து தமிழ்லையோ கன்னடத்துலேயோ தெலுங்குலையோ இல்லை மலையாளத்துலேயோ உருமாற்றுறது இஸ் நேஷனல் டிரான்ஸ்லேஷன் மிஷனோட அப்ஜெக்டிவ். This particular research, which is the speech and signal processing, can help easily in terms of translation. Translation will make it synthesis-based translation. So that is called as voice synthesis-based translation. So that is another one which Mr. Atul said is, as I speak, my speech can be translated into another language. Similar is the case what we are now attempting to work with Bhashni. Beyond Bhashni, there are other areas which is possible. For example, delivery of services. Civic services like property tax, electricity bill, everything can be combined through what Bhashni is today giving, using this particular effect of effective personalization of the speech and signaling process or signaling methodology. This research is a globally very significant research and can make a leap for every other type of research that can happen in this field, and we hope that this will be able to make a certain amount of ground in the government areas. As I said already, we are going to knock the doors of Bhashni with this particular research and make ourselves proved again that Convin can deliver effective models for Bhashni for democratization of the language and making the language exactly reach the last milestone or the last consumer in the country. This is the essence of what we are going to do for the government. Other things what Mr. Atul has said and is provided in this particular write-up, you can take it up in the presentation or in the video that you are going to put up. You can add this content. This is very important. This is a technical content. What I have said is a commercial content. Commercial is one part, but technical is more important. Technically, what ICASSP conference is going to do is a critical part. I leave it to Mr. Atul to take over again.
Needs to wrap up. So again, we are very focused on India. Delivering AI to every citizen is our goal. This is one of the milestone because it is very efficient. It is available for 10 languages. We will produce it to more than 10 languages. We are aiming for 20 languages by end of next quarter. So yes, our goal is very India oriented to deliver it to every citizens. Every citizen of India should have good AI access. This is our way.
For having come up in large numbers, making it a very memorable occasion, because at a short notice for this type of abstract knowledge part, it is very important that you must have the interest to take what we are giving, and we are very happy that interest survives in you, and we are always grateful to you for that, what you have done. Thank you very much.
Thank you.